Welcome back to Hope Shots, everybody. This is Pastor Eddie Davis. I got some of my tools behind me here. The reason being is we're going to talk about hope in productivity. So, most of us sometimes dream about an encounter with God where He just lays out the meaning and purpose of our life. Wouldn't it be great if you knew your destiny, your purpose, and just without a doubt? The problem is so many of us don't have that happen, and we're questioning so often. And the big question is what to do in the meantime. What do we do with all this space in between where we're not sure what our destiny is? You know the story where God appeared to Moses in the burning bush and gave him this amazing mission to free the nation of Israel from Egypt, to ransom them out of slavery. And God was going to do miracles and use Moses, and he appears to Moses in the burning bush and tells him, I'm your God, and I'll go with you and do my wondrous signs and miracles so that everyone will know who I am. But what about the in-between time? What about before that? Moses was 80 years old when God appeared to him in the burning bush and gave him this mission. So what about that in-between time for you and me? Well, chapter 2 of Exodus gives us four points of what we can do in the in-between time. What can we do while we're in the desert? Moses, after making a big mistake in Egypt, runs away and ends up in the desert of Midian. And he ends up doing 4 things right away. He ends up at a well, and there are poor shepherd girls there trying to water their flock, and some bully shepherds, these other shepherds, chase them away. So Moses gets up and he stands up to the bullies. There's point number 1. Stand up for goodness and righteousness. Ask God for help. Pray. Live a life for His purposes and stand up against the bullies. Secondly, Moses then serves. He lifts water out of the well. He draws the water and waters the flock of these young girls. Then he ends up meeting their father, and later on he marries one of the daughters. So he gets married. That's our third point. So we've got stand up to bullies, stand up against unrighteousness. And the second point is serve, do service projects, do kind things for people. Third is make commitments, get married. Then he starts a family and gets a job. So that's fourth, 2 together, 2 and 1. He gets a job, be productive. So you get married, you have family, do a job. It's after all of those things that God appears to Moses in the burning bush. So in the in-between time, get your tools out. Do the next good thing, and God is going to bless you. And like the Bible says in the New Testament, do everything like you are working for Jesus Christ, and He will bless you. He will guide your way. We'll see you next time. There's hope for you. There's hope for me. It's in Jesus Christ. Love you. Bye-bye.